Which is faster, my Toyota Chaser road car, or we have a NASCAR? We're about to find out. So welcome to Santa Pod for the ultimate street car, and of course we have the only non-street car here. Well done, Brad, you've brought the wrong car.
Yeah, I'm at the wrong place, I'm at the wrong event.
Yeah, so the fact that we've chosen ultimate street car to do this is a bit wrong.
I mean, the whole premise of Backfire Media, this new channel we've started,
Yes.
is doing the opposite of what the cars were designed for.
Yes, you're turning your Hummer into a track car, and then
This is a road car.
road legal NASCAR. Well, it's not called a NASCAR though, is it? It's a...
NASCAR's the series, it's a stock car.
So it's actually stock car versus stock cars, because power-wise, mine's fairly stock. So this was the plan. We have my Toyota Chaser with fairly stock power, about 300, and then the NASCAR, although this is an El Camino, with 900 brake horsepower. Off the line though, I thought my car would get better traction and a better launch, but then the power and the torque of the NASCAR would catch up, and over the line, it's anyone's guess who wins. Our road to discovery began in June when Petrol Hedonism organised an influencer Rung What You Brung Day at Santa Pod, where I brought along my Renault Twingo to put in some eye-watering times. Here we go, yeah! Off the line, I've got him! Second gear, I could have gone to thirst a bit more. High into... It was also the first time the NASCAR and the Chaser had been able to race, so we lined them up for attempt number 1. Excitement was building as the cars both approached the line until I noticed the NASCAR was pushed out of the way. Oh, what? They're not allowing the NASCAR? Due to the NASCAR's lack of side windows, Brad wasn't allowed to race without arm restraints, so I had to go alone for my personal first ever time up the Santa Pod strip. Come on! There we go! What's it gonna do? Yeah! Eyes are down! Come on, car! Whoa! I got to 115 roughly on the speed limiter. However, I didn't have time to see what time I had done as I noticed the NASCAR was now ready, armbands equipped, to race. So we lined up once more and waited for our turn, and waiting is not something that NASCARs are meant to do, so the temperatures started climbing.
Temperature's getting very hot.
I know. This is it, lining up against the NASCAR. Here we go. Go! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Well, at least this time I can see what my time's gonna be. Can't see. So the NASCAR was overheating the second time, but at least I've been told my time now. I got a 14.5 in the Chaser. I think that's respectable for a pretty standard car. Once it had cooled down, the NASCAR managed a solo run, and before I had time to see its time, it drove past seemingly ready to race. The good news was the NASCAR was working, but Santa Pod had to close a lane so we could only go up one at a time to get in our best times for that day. I learned the NASCAR had been hovering around the high 13s, so I was crossing my fingers and toes to see if I had improved on my time of 14.5.
13.93, is that the, that's Adam?
Did I get 39? Yes! And that 13.9 brings us up to today, Ultimate Street Car, and our final opportunity to line the two cars up for a direct race. Crowds flocked as the cars approached the line to see how close these two polar opposites could finish. Okay. Come on! Oh, the NASCAR stalled! Oh, he didn't go. That's like Henry VIII's wives. What we had, like arm restraints, then it overheated, then a lane was closed, and the next day it's stalled. It's a different issue each time. I tried to run and catch it, but he's gone, and now we've got a billion cars going up against each other before the NASCAR comes back. He's holding up a sign to tell everyone to rev their engines, to blow out the cobwebs, like this. It's a blooming train. How's the train gonna go? Jesus. You can't see the car, it's just so sooty. It picks up towards the end though. What's it gonna get? In the 13s? Probably way off. Yeah, way off. Well, 14.2, not bad. Ah, yes, there it goes. Well, that's the days. Oh, the Skyline's gonna... Interesting. What will an R33 do? Fewer doors in the Chaser, but might be quite close. 13.9 is my record. And I'm going to get distracted by this doing a burnout to see what the Skyline gets. Well, he's off. We'll catch up with you in about 13 seconds time, maybe 14, once the Skyline does a burnout. Here we go. And the previous R33 got a 15.4. Well, let's see what this one does. That's a big single turbo in that. Definitely required the burnout launch. That's going to be in the 12. Oh my god! He got 13.4. He's missed the whoa! Oh! How did he manage that? He beat the chase this time. Oh, my heart. Right, Santa Pod to the rescue. We've got a bit of a clean up on aisle 3 now, or aisle... It was lane 1, wasn't it? So we're going to go out the wimp's way out through the gates and then try and race the NASCAR for the 5th time? 5th time. I like your number plate. Oh, there's Lee Lockwood's car all the way up there, but we're going all the way in here. Oh no, we're not. All the way in there. All the way in here. Oh, you've got car and dyno. Crowds are crowding around the NASCAR that's parked up. That was your fault, yeah?
That was 100% my fault.
What's annoying is I saw you went. I was like, oh great.
Yeah, because
you did move.
Yeah, because I saw you like in a way boosting. I thought,
yeah.
Oh, he's going to go on the light. So I was like, last minute.
No one, yeah.
And then my foot just slipped off the clutch and I
R33 just did a 360.
On the track?
Do you want to see it? Here.
Jammy b****.
Yeah. So I'll spend like a minute looking around the cars, around the side like I normally do, then we'll try once again. 5th time lucky! White Chaser, straight away. Oh, and here's the luckiest car in the world. Maybe he slipped on his own coolant. We've got some sporadic positioning of some of the cars. R32 GTR with the half and half M2 something I, the pink M1 something I. And I haven't seen this car for a little while. Tommy Kyra R34 GTT. But it wasn't long until the strip reopened with some fantastic cars taking part. But finally, towards the end of the day, the Chaser and the NASCAR lined up for their race. Gonna get a start up. Oh yeah! But my car's already running. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the one. This is the one. Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! No! Oh, that wasn't a good run. I hit the limiter in second because I was eager. He's had me. I mean, yeah, a NASCAR is quicker than a Chaser. We probably all predicted that. That's good. Basically, because I got a 13.9 last time I was here, and the NASCAR was getting in the 13s too on a good run, I was like, maybe it might be quite close. So I thought there might be, you know, a bit of demonstration of jousting, and there was that. Off the line I had him, and then he just went past. I really wanted to put the windows down so you could hear him as he went past, but we're just gonna maybe accept that the NASCAR is definitely faster than the Chaser. It's obvious. And after a quick chat with Brad as well, he said he gave it his all. Like, he was losing control almost, and he had a bit of a it moment and just said he has to beat me, and he had a great time. Brad, we did it! We did it! Finally!
We did it.
And how was it for you?
I thought you had me off the line. You did have me off the line.
Yeah, that was the whole plan.
A loss of traction.
So. Oh, okay, a bit scary.
Yeah. Well, then I managed to catch you.
You did? Well, I mean, what's this got, 900?
Not today. So it's supposed to have 900. The engine's reaching the end of its life. So we've put a rev limiter on from 10,000 to 8,000.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably 750 to 800 maybe.
So still like almost 3 times.
It's still a lot.
Yeah.
But it's American horsepower, so equivalent to probably 300 Japanese horsepower.
Yeah. Well, we did well.
We didn't die.
We didn't die. I did think you might, like, you know, fishtail into me, but that didn't happen.
It was a concern.
Yeah. And now we're already at the end of the day because of all the. That was the 5th attempt, 5th time lucky.
It was a good run.
It was good.
It was a good run. Obviously, it's coming to the end of the day, and the queue is now doubled. So, unfortunately, because I won, we haven't got time.
Oh, of course.
So we'll have to do that another day.
Another day. I'll bring the Viper and lose in that.
Now that would be interesting. So the Cobra?
Yeah.
You need to trust someone to drive the Viper against the Cobra.
I know.
But maybe someone who's got experience with high power.
No, goodbye. But now it's getting towards the end of the day. After we finally did the run, I'm going to go home. I'm going to tell you in a little bit what times I got throughout the day. But I don't think I got as good as I did the first time because it's a lot more slippery today. So I don't think I cracked the 13s. So I hopped on the road, drove home, and now here I am at the office, definitely not sat in my pyjamas. I've got the times from the first 3 in front of me. We started off with 14.5, that was my best start. Then we got a 15.1, don't know what happened there. And then 13.9 was my best time in the Chaser, which I think was pretty darn good. And then Ultimate Streetcar, apparently this was an unprepped track, whereas the first time it was prepped. So on an unprepped track, it's a bit more slippery, and you can tell when I'm coming off the line, a lot more juddery. My first practice run at the Ultimate Streetcar, I got a 14.4, so not very good. I was hoping to be in the 13s, to be within a chance of beating the NASCAR. Race number 2, I got a 16.9. That's because I let off the throttle when I realised the NASCAR wasn't with me. And then the final one, so 14.4, I got a 14.2. So 14.2 was the best that day. So my overall best in the Chaser is a 13.9. So didn't beat the NASCAR, but I did get in the 13s. So there you go, that's how fast the Chaser is at Santa Pod. I hope you enjoyed that video, something a bit different to normal. Obviously, Ultimate Streetcar is an event. I just thought I'd film it from a different point of view. So make sure you hit that bell when you subscribe. There's plenty more content coming very soon, even though the winter is coming. Lots of stuff coming soon, including a video about all my cars and what's wrong with all of them. So I'll see you then, but for now, thanks for watching.